Most people walk into a room and instantly vanish, not because they lack potential, but because they've never learned the invisible game of power. Before a single word is spoken, the body broadcasts signals that either demand respect or invite dismissal. The first 5 seconds are crucial. While average people avoid eye contact, glance at their phone, and shrink themselves to seem non-threatening, the powerful do the opposite. They pause at the entrance, not frozen, but deliberate. Their shoulders are relaxed but squared, chin level, and eyes slowly scan the room like a predator. Not with insecurity, but with control. This deliberate gaze triggers a deep psychological effect in others. In our primal brain, the predator's slow scan signals dominance, leadership, and threat resistance. The prey looks fast and nervous. The predator looks calm and dangerous. So next time you enter a space, don't rush, own it. Let your silence announce your presence. Let the room feel your entry. That's the first move in the unspoken war of body language. In a world addicted to noise and fidgeting, true power is silent and still. Watch any dominant figure in history or real life, and you'll notice one thing: they barely move. Their stillness isn't stiffness, it's control. While insecure people constantly adjust their clothes, tap their fingers, or shift their weight, the powerful remain grounded, as if they own time itself. This stillness creates gravitational pull. People begin to orbit around you without knowing why. It's because your body language signals certainty. Leaders don't chase attention, they attract it by showing they're not desperate for it. Let others waste energy trying to prove themselves. You dominate the room by doing less, but with purpose. That's the paradox of presence. The less you move, the more powerful you appear. Your posture speaks before your mouth ever opens. And the most respected people in the room all share one subtle primal code: the power triangle. Imagine a triangle between your head and both shoulders, forming a wide, stable base. The more open and expansive this triangle is, the more dominant you appear. It signals strength, calm, and zero fear of confrontation. Compare that to the closed posture of the weak: hunched shoulders, collapsed chest, downward gaze. They look like they're trying to disappear. But when you own your frame, you claim space unapologetically. People feel it in their gut. You don't even need to talk louder. Your posture alone says, "I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be respected." Master the triangle, and people will start treating you like someone who doesn't take orders. They'll start acting like you give them. Most people rush to fill silence because they're afraid of it, but that fear reveals weakness. The truly powerful know that silence is a weapon, and the pause before you speak is when you seize control of any interaction. When someone asks you a question or finishes talking, don't respond instantly. Hold the silence for just 2 or 3 seconds, not in confusion, but in calculation. That short pause does 2 things. It makes people lean in, and it makes them doubt their own dominance. You've just told their subconscious, "I don't react. I choose when to respond." That's power. Think of world leaders, elite negotiators, or CEOs. They rarely talk fast. They pause. They let their words land with weight. In fact, the pause builds tension, and tension builds authority. Most people fear that space. You control it. And once you do, every word you speak after that will hit harder, because you've already proven you're not just another voice. You're a presence. By the way, I've got something very special for you. The Sigma's Black Book of Untouchable Power. It's an e-book that holds the forbidden knowledge used by high-level thinkers. But this will be deleted soon. The elites don't want this out, so check the description or pinned comment to grab it before it's gone. Most people obsess over first impressions: how to walk in, how to be noticed, how to appear confident. But the truly dominant understand something far more powerful. It's your exit that defines you. You see, the last moment people see you, that final visual imprint, is what their brain holds on to. And in the psychology of power, the end always outweighs the beginning. Weak individuals drag their exits, they linger in corners, they overcompensate with nervous handshakes, fake smiles, or desperate last words. But powerful individuals do the opposite. They know when to leave, and more importantly, how to leave. When the conversation ends or the moment feels complete, they don't hesitate. They stand with purpose, no wasted movements. Their face is composed, calm, unbothered. They lock eyes just briefly with someone important, not to seek permission, but to signal closure. Then they turn and walk, shoulders steady, pace unhurried, never looking back. It's not arrogance, it's psychological precision. That kind of exit triggers something deep in others. It says, I don't chase, I don't explain, I'm already on to the next move. People remember that, they talk about it. Even hours later, your exit still lingers in their minds. It creates a presence in your absence. And that's what makes people powerful, not their words, not their noise, but the echo they leave behind when they're gone. Understand this, and you'll never need to fight for respect again. You'll command it, even after you leave the room. By the way, if you're a student or just someone tired of wasting time watching others win while you stay stuck in the same place, listen closely. I'm dropping a full course very soon where I'll show you exactly how I built a faceless AI YouTube channel that now makes over $5,000 a month. No face, no camera, no studio, and absolutely no fluff. Just raw, strategic execution using AI, automation, and deep psychological triggers. This is the blueprint for those who want to build passive income in silence, while the rest of the world scrolls, consumes, and complains. If you want to escape the cycle and finally build something real, something that works while you sleep, drop a comment and I'll make sure you're first in line when it drops. But more importantly, if you're someone who's tired of being overlooked, tired of playing small, and you're ready to flip the switch from invisible to untouchable, then listen again. Power is not given. Power is taken. And if you're ready to become someone who walks into a room and controls the energy without saying a word, then join Dark Mindset. This is not for everyone. It's for those who are ready to sharpen their presence, master psychological dominance, and bend social dynamics to their will. The rest can stay comfortable, stay distracted, stay weak. But don't forget, the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to catch up. Power doesn't wait, and neither should you.